In the heart of the Ashanti lands, where the great baobab trees cast long shadows over the red earth, there stood the village of Nkinkim. The villagers were known for their rich farmlands, their skill in weaving kente cloth, and their deep reverence for the spirits of the land. Among them was Kwabena, a young man of 20 reigns, strong of arm and keen of mind, yet reckless in his curiosity. One humid evening, after a long day in the fields, Kwabena wandered to the riverbank. The moon, round and full, cast a silver glow upon the waters of the Bia River. As he bent down to wash his face, something unusual caught his eye, a calabash drifting against the current. The object bobbed unnaturally, as if resisting the flow of the river. It was decorated with intricate carvings of animals and symbols he did not recognize. Without thinking, he waded in and grabbed it. As soon as his fingers touched the calabash, a sudden wind howled through the trees, sending a chill down his spine. The forest seemed to hush, as if watching. Kwabena felt a strange weight in his hands. The calabash was heavier than it should have been. He hesitated, but his curiosity overpowered his unease. He tucked the calabash under his arm and hurried home. That night, strange things began to happen. As Kwabena lay in his hut, he heard whispers, low, echoing murmurs that seemed to crawl from the calabash. He sat up, beads of sweat forming on his forehead. The whispers were not coming from outside. They were inside his hut. The next morning, Kwabena awoke to find his mother, Mame Akosua, standing over him with a worried frown. "Kwabena, you were speaking in your sleep," she said, "and not in any tongue I know." Troubled but unwilling to confess, Kwabena went about his day. Yet, wherever he went, misfortune followed. The village's goats broke loose and trampled the harvest. The elders found their sacred drums cracked. The sky darkened, though it was midday, and an eerie silence settled over Nkinkim. The whispers grew louder at night, forming words now. "Return me, return me." Kwabena, now desperate, sought the wisdom of the village elder, Nana Kofi. The old man, draped in his faded kente, eyed the calabash with deep suspicion. "This is no ordinary vessel," he said, tracing the carvings with a trembling finger. "It belongs to the spirits. It was not meant to be taken." Kwabena fell to his knees. "How do I return it?" The river rejected it. Nana Kofi called upon the village's priestess, Yadufi, a woman of piercing eyes and wisdom beyond her years. She led Kwabena and a group of elders to the river at dusk, where they built a sacred fire and chanted in the tongue of their ancestors. The wind howled once more, but this time it carried voices, angry, grieving voices. "The calabash holds a restless spirit," Yadufi declared. "A man wronged in life, seeking vengeance. Kwabena, you must make amends." The village gathered as Yadufi revealed the truth. Long ago, a man named Aguman had been wrongly accused of theft and drowned in the very river. His spirit had been trapped in the calabash, drifting for generations, seeking justice. His name must be spoken, his innocence acknowledged, and his spirit set free, Yadufi proclaimed. Kwabena, his heart pounding, knelt before the fire. "Aguman, we have wronged you. We call upon the spirits to grant you peace." As the villagers echoed his words, the calabash shook violently, then cracked open. A burst of wind rushed forth, sweeping through the trees like a sigh of relief. The river, once dark and restless, shimmered under the moonlight, peaceful once more. Kwabena, humbled and shaken, bowed his head. The whispers were gone. The village would remember this night, not as a tale of curses, but as a lesson. Some things are not meant to be taken, and the past must never be forgotten. From that day, Kwabena changed. He became a man who listened, who respected the unseen forces that guided his people. And Nkinkim, ever wise, continued to tell his story so that no one else would dare repeat his mistake.